Hey yo!
Hey.
It's your pal Palamation, and yeah, this video is gonna be a little weird. This one, and the next one, because this will be split up into 2 episodes. So, embarrassing story. The episodes that we're doing right now, I actually lost the initial audio dialogue for it, and by lost it, I mean it never existed because it turns out OBS Studio decided to switch off my mic settings, so my mic wasn't recording at all when we did this little playthrough, and I spent like a good couple hours trying to figure out what happened to the mic. I thought it was broken. I even bought a new one, which isn't that big a deal because I wanted to buy a new mic anyway. But yeah, it just turned out that OBS Studio just changed its settings without me touching it because it just apparently wanted to. So yeah, all the original audio for this episode is just straight up gone. And so we're just kind of, we decided to make a little game out of it. We're gonna, so if you pay attention, you know that Sam and I are getting married. Oh, we'll still do voices.
Oh,
okay,
shit, that was
after that.
How was I supposed to read that?
No, so we're still gonna try to do the voiceovers for characters as we play this game. So I know you guys.
Oh, that's gonna be hard to pay attention.
As long as one of us is looking at the screen all the time. Okay. I'll tell you what, every time it's your turn to talk, I'll smack you as hard as I can.
No.
Well, it'll get your attention. No, so yeah, anyway. So yeah, all the original, like I said, all the original audio is lost, and so I figured since Sam and I are getting married, that it would be fun to play the Newlywed game.
Ooh.
Or I don't think it's a straight up Newlywed game. I'm gonna be real, I googled it and there's just a bunch of questions. And it's really just gonna be getting to know us a little bit better as a couple. And I think a lot of these questions look pretty darn fun, and I don't even know if I actually know all the answers to them. That's okay, because I don't think Sam knows all the answers to them either.
Probably not.
Yeah, there's like 50 of them here, and I'm just gonna go through them one by one. Some of them are a little more bland, other ones look a bit fun. But yeah, let's get into it. Alright, so Sam, my first question for you. I know the answer to this one. I don't know if you know the answer. What did I wear on the first date?
You remember what you wore? I remember what I... Yeah, do you even remember?
I'll be... Damn it, you called my bluff. I can't remember.
Well, I vaguely remember that you wore pants that came to your knees. Like shorts? Long shorts? We really have no way of proving that either. Or like...
Yeah, I know. We really just need to make first date pictures a thing, apparently. Yeah, I actually don't remember what I wore on the first date, so I can't fault you for that one.
Maybe it was a nerdy shirt.
I remember what you wore, though.
Yeah. Well, it's because I... Yeah. What is it?
No, I just remember because... Don't you? It's because I remember it because I'm A+ fiancee material. You wore, it was like black leggings, yoga pants, whatever you ladies call them, or black jeans. You wore black pants of some variety.
Pants. Yeah.
And you wore a long, like, maroon shirt dress thing.
It's, yeah, just a long shirt.
Did you find all the disc? Here's the disc. Alright, this one goes out to all the terrifying monsters in the house. Let's get into it.
I think I pointed out in the original that I did the voice for that toad.
Oh,
in the
yeah.
last video, but it's fine.
I hate it. Why, tap dancer, the tempo's way too fast on this track. Drop the RPM to ready to drop the whole album in a dumpster, no thanks. He's not a fan. Try one of the other discs. There should be 2 more around this place somewhere. Alright, back to the game. Alright, this one's weird. Who is their embarrassing crush? Are you crushing on people?
Huh?
It's who is their embarrassing crush? Well, I would...
Maybe this is like at any point in their life.
Alright, he's just gonna say the same thing again, so... I know he likes this one. No, that's groovy! Ah, that bass line is making my body do things I never dreamed possible. I'm ready to get down. Wait. I'm not gonna be the only one down there getting loose. Where's this place so dead? Who killed the mood? I'm not gonna cut a rug unless everyone's cutting a rug, dig? Well, at least he likes the song, but we gotta do something about the dance floor. Normally, feeling the dance floor is my specialty, but this crowd won't let me play my jams. Wait, maybe we can get those faceless toads. They'll do anything, right? They're pretty damn desperate. Here, take this ancient portable music machine. He's already got a disc inside. It's just walk around bumping it. I know those faceless toads will follow. Need about 40 of them, I'd say. Good luck. All right, back to the game. I don't know if it's going to be...
Embarrassing crush?
I don't know if it's going to be disorienting going back and forth between voices in this game, but we're going to do it. So yeah, who's your embarrassed? I would say, I'm going to word it as,
Ooh.
have you ever been embarrassed about having a crush on anyone in general? And
I was
so,
going to say, like, do, like, cartoon crushes count?
You know, yeah, that's more interesting, because I don't think there's really too many people I've had a crush on that I've been embarrassed about, but cartoon characters, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I mean...
Alright, yep, who's your embarrassing cartoon crush?
Oh god, where do I start? Oh.
Where's the list? Well,
we once talked about our top 5 cartoon crushes. I'm trying to think of one that I was...
Yeah, but that wasn't like on here. That was like on a stream that like
that was an old stream.
6 people watched. So I don't think I think it's okay to retread that ground.
But that's the thing, I'm not embarrassed about having a crush on Roy Mustang.
I mean, I have a crush on Roy Mustang.
Or Danny Phantom.
No.
Or stuff like that.
I'd say the embarrassing ones for me would be the animal ones. Like like Lola from Space Jam.
Lola Bunny?
Yeah, Lola Bunny from Space
Jam. She's
like
part human, basically.
The love interest girl from the Goofy movie, like Maxie's love interest girl.
Yeah.
She was cute. No, like, man, cartoonists made me like tread the weird line between like furry and not furry by introducing all these cute, just, you know, it does make me feel better going online. I'm pretty sure a lot of people had those weird cartoon crushes, like the weird animal ones.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I got one.
Alright, who is it?
Well, okay. Let me just start by saying that I blame the anime for this. And it's not Meta Knight. I had a crush on Meta Knight because of his voice in the Kirby anime, but very briefly...
I wish I could rock that, like, Antonio Banderas accent in the bedroom.
There was a point
just
where
for you.
I had a cartoon crush on King Dedede.
What? I knew about Meta Knight. I didn't know about King Dedede. Why?
It was very brief. I don't know.
I mean...
I think he was like the bad guy.
Physically, I understand it.
Bad guy, but like maybe secretly sweet. I think I lost it.
Oh god, that
actually
toxic mentality. Oh, he's a douche in public, but maybe I can change him.
Maybe it was something like that. I don't even remember. I just remember I was like oddly fascinated with Dedede.
You know, I'll give it to you that
way.
Dedede definitely makes the Kirby anime. Like, I love the Kirby anime 90% just for Dedede because he's so fucking funny. And whoever decided to just give him some kind of Texan accent is just a pure comedic genius.
It's the best. Can't resist that accent.
No, God, what's my... I'm like blanking on my favorite line.
Oh, the Surely You Justin.
Oh yeah, Surely You Justin. It kills me every time. I need a monster to clobber that there Kirby. Like, oh, I love him. All right, you ready for number 3?
Yeah.
Who's the better kisser? I feel like that's pretty... It's hard... I can't say how good I am at kissing. I don't kiss myself.
It's true.
At least I haven't tried. I'm gonna shut off this recording for a couple... No. I mean, I'll just say we're equal. I don't...
Yeah, it's...
That was a hard... Yeah, it's a hard one to answer.
I mean, I don't mind you saying that, like, you've got more... You've kissed more people than I have. So I guess on that front,
I've gotten around.
More experience, but with each other, I think we're equal.
No, that's the thing too. Is like I don't like. I think yeah. Like initially starting off, like you're probably not gonna be the best kisser, but I think like when it comes to my kissing ability,
I don't think it can really be improved that much by.
No, that's what I was gonna say.
Just like you go from like never kissed anyone to you've kissed a couple times and you know the ropes, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's just you know how to not be awkward about it. Yeah. But no, I was gonna say that I think everyone has a different kissing style, and it's less about how good you are at kissing and how good you adapt to your partner's kissing style. Mm-hmm. Like no, there's some people I kiss that are like 100% tongue, and it's awful.
Blech.
Yeah, no, I hate that. Like, there's some girls I've kissed, and it's just instantly tongue down my throat, and I was like, "Bleh."
Don't you want to taste their tongue flora?
You got to be surprising with the tongue, like in and out, like every once in a while. But like, you gotta do.
Guys, welcome
Yeah.
to Paper Mario and relationship advice.
Yeah, you know what? Anyone who's watching the stream or playthrough or whatever that hasn't been macking on people yet, like, take notes. Learn about kissing styles. Learn what your partner wants and learn to adapt to it. And biggest piece of advice I can give: don't shove your tongue down people's throats, especially the second the kiss starts.
Surprisingly, not a lot of people like that.
Yeah, surprising.
I know. I'm shocked too.
No, I think a little bit of tongue goes a long ways, but emphasis on a little bit of tongue. All right, ready for question 4?
Yes.
I just don't know this one. I don't.
Huh?
What is their star sign?
My zodiac.
Yeah, no, well, you know my.
You know
zodiac.
mine's confusing because mine goes. I'm on the cusp between 2. So
No,
what are
I'm
those
literally the first day of mine.
2? Yeah.
But you know mine, right?
Yes, you're a Libra.
I'm so bad with astrological.
You don't know
signs.
mine at all?
It's not
Neither
the.
of them?
It's,
Okay, just name one of them.
it's nothing to do with you. It's more to do with I don't know astrological signs like at all.
That's fair. I only see it because
You're
I think it's fun.
Aquarius. Aha, haha. That one. That's the one.
That's the one I've always identified.
What's the one next to that?
identified
Is it Pisces?
Yes. I'm
Oh.
literally on the border between Pisces and Aquarius.
Okay, I think subconsciously I knew.
According- Yeah.
Because
I think-
Aquarius and Pisces were like the only two that were popping into my head, and I'd like to say it was more than just chance. Those were the two I was
'cause,
guessing.
like, all through my life, I was always like, "Oh, I'm Aquarius," but then you do those like actual things that like take your like birth, like when you were born and where you were born, those ones, and those are supposedly more accurate, and that tells me I'm a Pisces.
Okay.
Yeah, fascinating.
Yeah.
So cool.
Yeah. See, mine is my birthday is September 23rd, which is on most things the very first day of Libra, but also most fun fact in the entire world. One of the things I'm proudest of. That's also Nintendo's birthday. So I am extraordinarily blessed.
You didn't find that out until.
No, yeah, I was honestly shocked I went that long. But if I ever apply for jobs in Nintendo, that's gonna be like the first thing on my cover letter. It's just like, hey, we share a birthday, so it's basically destiny that you hire me. But we'll talk about I think there's dream job stuff later on, so we'll talk about Nintendo in a little bit. Number 5, what is your partner's weirdest quirk? I think I know. I don't know if I'd say
quirk?
I don't know if I'd say it's your weirdest quirk, but it's definitely the one I think I notice the most. It's more of a physical quirk.
Oh no.
It's T-Rex arms for you.
T-Rex arms? What?
She does this adorable thing where half the time when she's like laying down, she'll have her like arms just like tucked up by her chest and they're all like folded and just laying there, and it makes it look like she has these little T-Rex arms. And she does it, she subconsciously does it every time. Like, she's not trying to do it, but it's the cutest thing in the world to me, because I'll just look on the bed and be like, oh, who's my little T-Rex?
I don't think I've done that with you.
No, you haven't. Bring it back. Bring back the T-Rex arms. Everyone.
Maybe you pointing it out all the time is making me subconsciously not.
It's adorable. All right, what's my weirdest quirk? You have a whole plethora to choose from, I feel.
Do I? Because now that I'm put on the spot, I'm blanking.
Blanking?
Yeah.
It's non-stop farting.
I was like, well,
quirk.
if I have to choose something, it's probably your farts.
Hey,
Okay, no. Okay, something you do that I think is very cute. I don't know if it's a quirk or not, but when you know you're guilty of something, like farting, and you give me that little shit-eating grin with your tongue sticking out. That's your like classic little guilty smile. But I also think it's adorable.
Why do you think I do it? Fun fact, I've learned I can get away with anything as long as I'm cute enough about it. Oh, and she's making a face that knows it's 100% true. I was gonna say though, in defense of my farting, I get tummy aches if I hold it in. Oh, my little tum-tum will hurt too much. Alright, number 6. Who said I love you first?
Are we not supposed to know that? We know that.
Yeah, I know that. It was you.
Duh, it was me.
It was you, but I, okay, so we'll do story time. It was her, but I kind of, like, not coerced it. I helped you get it out. Because we were, like, a couple months into dating, and we were, lying in her bed, and she was just like...
No, it was your bed.
Oh, it was my bed?
Yeah.
Damn it, I messed it all up. We were lying in my bed, and she was just smiling at me. And then she's like, I want to say something, but I don't know, since being all weird and shy about it. And so I'm just like, I knew what she wanted to say. I wanted to say it for a while too. I felt it. And so I was just like, whatever it is you want to say, just go ahead. It's okay. She's like, oh, I don't know. And then eventually she said it, and I said it back. Beautiful moment.
So I almost cried. No, just kidding.
Did you almost cry?
No.
Yeah, save that for the wedding day.
Yeah.
No, especially since, like, I mean, I'm the first person you've ever said it to.
Yes, you were the first person I've ever said that to, so those were meaningful words for me.
That's the bright side about me dating her. She doesn't know any better.
Wow.
I can get away with so much.
You're not the only person I've dated. You're just the person I said I love you to.
I'll take it. All right, you ready for number 7?
Yes.
I think this one's unanimously agreed. Who is the tidiest? It's her. It's 100% her.
I mean, and I'm not that tidy either.
Sure. Well, I feel like we're kind of equally tidy. She's just better at cleaning up than I am.
Lower threshold or lower amount of patience for clutter. Where, like, for me, it's like, if it's something's really messy, like our room or whatever, I tolerate it for a shorter amount of time than you do.
I think a big part of it is, like, my mindset is, like, I'll clean when I have time, while your mindset's more, I'll make time to clean.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, I have a system down for, like, dishes.
That's why, like, usually, like, because she works some weekends, and usually, like, days she works and I'm at home, like, I'll just clean the entire house while I'm here. But, like, during the week when I'm fully working and everything, yeah, I'll admit I'm pretty bad at it. Like, we never get, like, gross. We're not gross people. We clean up after ourselves for the most part, but...
I think, like...
Just
like
tidying
dishes,
up we're not the best at.
Dishes, I can't handle. Dishes sitting in the... piling up in the sink. I hate it. That's why, like, when my coffee's brewing in the morning, that's when I wash the dishes. That's just my system.
Yeah. And that works.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, number 8. Who is the best cook?
I think we've got different strengths with cooking.
I think my cooking is, like, I'm very good at your very basic base knowledge. I'm good at, that's it, though. I'm good at base knowledge cooking. Like, cooking that really doesn't... Everyone on the dance floor now! I'm good at, cooking that doesn't... Sorry, I had to go into the voice. I'm good at cooking that doesn't require that much know-how. I don't need to read that part. Like, yeah, I'm good with, like, burgers and, like, quesadillas, but when it comes to, like, actual, like, baking, especially, like you make a lot of stuff from scratch. I'm a better
baker, and plus I think I experiment more with food.
No, like, she makes, like, pizza from, like, scratch. Like, she actually makes the dough and everything. And she makes, like, these banana bread chocolate chip cookies, which are probably, like, my all-time favorite dessert. It's just as good as it sounds. It's literally just banana bread in cookie form with, like, white chocolate chips and normal chocolate chips. And, oh, it's so good.
Hold on. To pause, I'm going to point out that this part in the video... Okay, of all videos for us to lose audio, this is probably the best one because it was really freaking boring. This part right here sucked.
Yeah, if anyone watching this knows if there was any kind of, like, rhyme or reason to pushing these coffin lids open, like, let us know what it was, because we just kind of pushed everyone open. We were trying to figure out if there's some kind of puzzle element to it. I know there was, like, some specific things, like the sun and, like, the heart, but when it came to, like, finding the little staircase, spoiler alert, that we find in a bit, like, I didn't know if there was, like, an actual thing telling us how to do it, or if we just legitimately had to just open every single one.
Did we ever figure out what that hint was on the wall?
It said, like, three above and left of the sun, which I think was just, like, a normal...
I still don't understand.
Yeah. Either way, where the staircase was, definitely wasn't... Was it 3 above? No, it was, like, 4 above the sun. Or was it that one?
No, the sun's right, that bottom corner. And I think the stairs end up being the moon right there.
Yeah, that's... Like, yeah, which that would be 4 above. Either way, yeah, no, we could not figure it out. We literally were just like, screw it. We just have to open every one of these. So yeah, if you're actually paying attention to the visuals, you see us just standing around and walking around like idiots. That's why, because we're really trying to figure out.
We got that Maxo part.
Yeah, which was nice. No, but yeah, like Sam just said, like, out of all the videos to lose audio on, this was actually the best one, because this was pretty boring for the most part. Definitely, there were no no sex jokes. That's one.
Pointless battle.
What was even the point of recording audio?
Yeah, there was a lot of spontaneous stuff going on.
Yeah.
So,
But, yeah, you ready to move on?
Yes.
This one, another super obvious one. Who is most likely to deal with a spider?
Wow. Gee, I wonder.
Literally the guy that killed a spider, like, an hour ago for you, I would probably say.
Yeah, and I screamed because it fell off the wall.
He was a squirrely little fuck. I had to chase him around. No.
I don't do spiders. No.
Nope. I'd say I only freak out with spiders if they're like big old nasty like fucking brown recluse or something.
No.
But if it's like for me, spiders kind of have to be on me to freak me out. Like if I feel something and it's a spider, I'll have a little panic. But like just seeing a spider on the wall, I'm like, oh, better take care of that. You're not as bad as Tyler though. My best friend / stepbrother Tyler, he was definitely afraid of ladybugs for a while.
Yeah, no, I like pretty much all other insects, except for spiders and centipedes.
No, I remember the one time I was with Tyler and we were in the basement, and there was a ladybug on the fan, and I was like, "Ooh, a little ladybug," and I was like, Tyler started freaking out and backing up in the corner. He's like, "Kill it, kill it!" And I was like, "No." I was like, I put it on my finger. I was like, "I'm just gonna take it outside." He's like, "No, it'll come back. You have to kill it." He made me like flick it into the fan to kill it.
Aww.
Yeah. I didn't want to. I lived with that memory for years.
Are you sure it's a ladybug?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Or is it a Japanese beetle?
You guys want to hear a fun story about me and ladybugs when I was a kid? Yeah, Austin. Alright, since you guys are... Shut the fuck up! I'm telling a story, and you're gonna sit there... You're gonna sit there and listen! No, I don't want to hear it! You're gonna sit there and listen. Shut up. So anyway... when I was a kid... I was playing outside and I found 4 ladybugs, and I named them pizza, french fry, hamburger, and milkshake.
I'm not sure I've heard this story.
So anyway, I decided I wanted them as pets, and so I took them into my basement bedroom with me.
Oh, no.
And I found out that 4 ladybugs turned into hundreds of ladybugs, and so like my mom had like a panic attack when she came in my room, and there was all of a sudden just hundreds of like ladybugs just living in my window. And luckily for her though, I ended up accidentally committing a mass genocide, because a lot of them got trapped in the window and died that way. The other one day I was like, let's play swimming pool. And so I had like little like cement floor in the basement, and I poured some water on it, and I grabbed a bunch of ladybugs. I was like, let's go swimming, and I like threw them all in the water.
How old were you?
I was like 6 or 7.
Oh.
So I threw a bunch of them in the water, and they all drowned to death, and I just...
Yeah.
Funny enough though, this isn't my only bug mass genocide that I've committed. I also did, my stepbrother and I, one day we were playing outside, and we found a bunch of, what was it? Oh, a bunch of ants and a bunch of roly-polies. And, he decided, he would take I think he took the roly-poly army, and I took the ant army, and we were gonna make them go at war. But we wanted our soldiers to be color-coded, and so we grabbed spray paint, and I spray painted all of my little, all my ants silver, and he spray painted all his roly-polies gold, and... Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure, like, what's the right word, asphyxiated, like, all of them.
Yeah. Yeah, shit, I don't even know what that would do to them.
No, I imagine, like, I imagine if they made, like, A Bug's Life 2, I'm just gonna be the antagonist. The Hitler Bug's Life equivalent.
Oh,
Alright, you ready for the next one?
yeah.
Alright, which Disney character are they most like? Ooh. I think maybe. I think I maybe have yours.
You?
Yeah, you tell me mine first.
Kristoff.
I could definitely see that. That's a good one. Especially the part he talks about nose picking.
And Yeah, a little gross, but wholesome.
Has a thing for redheads.
Yeah. I'm not redheaded.
No, but that's a very
I see
trivial.
how it is.
It's a very trivial thing. All in all, okay, obviously looks are important, but all in all, personality is where it's at. And when you find yourself,
Here comes the relationship advice.
when you find yourself a super fine, nerdy girlfriend that's super nice and sweet, you hang on to that, and you don't go, oh well, I guess she could be a redhead. No, I got myself a 10 out of 10. The jackpot, the pot of Jack, and that's you. All right, so you ready for?
Yeah.
I don't know why the person I would pick would offend you, but I'm worried.
What?
I'm worried you'll disagree with it. I'd go Belle from Beauty and the Beast.
I
think part of it's also
I
just-
have Stockholm syndrome. Oh, is it because she reads books and is nerdy?
She reads books and
Because she's a brunette like me.
No, I was gonna say it's because she got some questionable furry tendencies. No.
What? Are you shitting me?
No, I'm just kidding. No, it's honestly like I'm looking at like the nerdy book parts of it. Well, I feel like a lot of the.
You cannot talk about the furry stuff without any context whatsoever.
I'm just kidding. No. Sam isn't actually a furry.
No, I'm not.
No.
Not into the fursuits or anything like that. Just because I have a story with characters that are not human, but they're also not animals. They're aliens.
No.
You make fun of me.
No. Oh no, I like to pick on her for it every now and then, but I know she's not. But no, honestly, I would say Belle, mostly because a lot of the Disney princesses are very like extroverted and outgoing, and Belle's like one of the more. She's not only nerdy, but she's also one of the more reserved ones.
Yeah, that's true.
But she still like has an
likes-
outgoing side when she's like
likes
around the people
nature.
she's comfortable with.
She's curious.
Bi-curious. No.
Maybe, who knows? Yeah, she's curious, and what was the other thing I was gonna say? Oh, it seems like her head's in the clouds a lot.
Yeah. No, yeah. I think there might be other ones, but I'm not going to sit here and try to think of every single Disney character. Alright.
Yeah.
Question 11. What is their worst habit?
Farting.
There we go. That's where that one can come into play.
Oh no.
What, you don't think is my worst habit?
I mean,
There's just so many.
yeah. just- where do I start? Gosh.
No, I mean I'm trying to think for
I
you,
don't
but
know. I don't like when you pick at your feet around.
yeah, no, I'll give you that one. Because I get like dry.
That's like the one that actually makes my stomach
I get like dry
turn
skin
a
on my
little bit.
feeties. It's because I work hard. I work hard, but I play harder. No, I'll say I haven't noticed it in a long time. I think you've been a lot better at
Oh,
it.
are you gonna embarrass me?
No,
Oh.
it's a very trivial one that barely matters. It's just how long you can take in the grocery store.
What?
She's the type of person that's like, she'll be like, oh, we have to get ketchup, and I'll look, I'll be like, this looks like a dandy bottle of ketchup, and then she'll be like, oh, I have to scan it. It might be 5 cents cheaper to get this one, and she's very coupon savvy, which I'm like, I'm more of a get in, get out grocery shopper.
I forget coupons. It's more like
Well, you
have a store app that you can scan stuff and get the coupons on there.
That's
I
coupon
try to
savvy.
remember to scan them as I go because sometimes there's good deals.
No, and you've been different, but I remember there have been days you've made us like scan like every single one of our items with your little coupon
yeah,
thing.
and why do you think I've stopped? Because you cry about
I
it.
bitched and I moaned.
Because you cry about it. You don't want to save money. You don't care about saving money. Who needs money?
I care
I
about
don't.
saving money. I'm just so say like the bottle of ketchup you want to get is 20 cents cheaper. I'm like I would pay 20 cents to get back
No, it's
the 30
all of
seconds
it.
I had to waste
Everything.
looking at that ketchup bottle.
Why? It takes like a minute to scan everything.
I said 30 seconds, so you just made it even worse. You added a
No,
whole nother.
everything. Not just
Mhm.
the ketchup.
No, either way, yeah. I'm just a very like get in, get out shopper.
Yeah, because
And I'm also I get antsy sometimes standing around for too long.
well, that's why I pace. Well, you didn't know me back in my college days where...
Ooh, crazy college years.
No, just like my roommates didn't always like going to the grocery store with me because if I thought I wanted cereal, I could pace up and down the cereal aisle for a half hour trying to decide what I want. That's when I decided to start going by myself. That way I can take my time because I'm aware that I can take a while deciding on shit. I'm indecisive.
See, we're both very aware of our flaws, at least. And no, like I said, it's been a while since... I feel like it's been a while since you've really taken a long time at the grocery store.
Yes, because I'm aware. I'm aware.
Alright. You ready for 12?
Oh, I can't wait.
This one's easy. It's the same. What is their pet name for you? It's Cutie.
Cutie.
We both just call it... That's the whole reason this show is called Co-op Cuties.
It's weird. I don't even remember like when that started.
Yeah,
I wanted to call you Sunflower.
I wanted to call you Honeybee.
You're still Sunflower in my phone, but...
She is Honeybee in my phone. But no, it's just like... We don't intentionally call each other Cutie. It just kind of happened one day, and now it's like to the point where we barely even use each other's names anymore.
Yeah, it's just cute.
It's just second nature for us. Like, I remember I tried to explain that in front of your parents, and they were like, oh, you're being all mushy-gushy. I'm like, no, it's legitimately, like...
I know when you... The last time we were...
I think it was... No, your brother. He was like, oh, gross, puke. And I was like, I'm not trying to be cutesy. I was just being like, it's legitimately second nature to just call you Cutie. That's... Subconsciously, that's your name in my mind.
Watching this is like, bleh.
Yeah, it's so gross.
Yeah.
Who needs girlfriends, am I right? That's why I have a fiance. Oh, okay, here will be a fun one. What is the thing they're most likely to end up in jail for? I feel like there could be a few things for me. You're the harder one. I feel, honestly, I feel like for you, the thing you're most likely to end up in jail for is being like an accidental, like, accomplice to something. What? Maybe I do something stupid illegal, and you just happen to be there with me, and you get arrested as a result.
I already know what I would be in jail for. Speeding. Probably some sort of...
You're gonna go to jail for speeding?
You can.
How bad are you speeding?
I don't know, I mean...
How bad and repeatedly do you have to speed to go to jail for it?
Pretty much ever since they've been doing construction on the freeway to and from work now, and I go 15 over.
Shit, that's gonna be your jail right there. You're gonna hit one of the construction workers.
No, I'm very careful about that.
It's really scary when you're driving by it and because I drive a big old... It's essentially a UPS truck that I drive. I drive a big one of those through a bunch of construction. And it's terrifying when you're like almost as big as the lane is.
Well, that's the thing. I don't really go through construction now because... Oh, wait, never mind. Yes. I know what you're talking about. Anyway, I could see myself.
Yeah, I drive through 4 different construction zones a day. It's annoying.
Oh, summer. I love summer, but I hate the road construction.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it'd probably be... That's the only thing I can think of that, like, that's a law I break on the regular.
Well, I guess the thing is you're supposed to think of... whoever said that, whatever. Yeah. I think the thing is you're supposed to think of what I would go to jail for.
Yeah, I know. Just...
We're not very...
Stealing Mario?
Stealing Mario.
You stole Mario himself.
I was gonna say, is it like I stole a Mario toy, or it's like I straight up just went to Nintendo's headquarters and just like... They have a deed for Mario that's just in a desk and I took it.
Oh, you know what? Okay. Real talk?
Real talk, let's hear it.
Okay. I could see you ending up in jail for interfering or getting involved in like a domestic... what's that called? Domestic dispute. Something like you see someone getting like smacked or whatever in public and you try to defend them or help them. And then it just like turns ugly from there because I mean I've heard of that happening. But you are a defender. I could see you trying to like play hero and get arrested.
Yeah, that would probably be most accurate. I'm not a very confrontational person, but I become one the second I see like other people being like attacked. No, I would think that one. Yeah, for you, I don't know, something car related. I guess I really can't see you going to jail. Maybe like
you think
one day you have to.
That was your first answer?
Yeah.
Maybe.